Hi, Cancer. Thanks so much for being here at TrueNorth Tarot and Guidance. This is your 2022 yearly tarot forecast. If you are returning, thank you so much for your patience with me as I really just try to maintain consistency in posting and pour energy into this channel. If you are new here, if this resonates, and it won't resonate with everybody, so take what does, leave the rest. We all know that, right? But I'd really hope that you consider staying, most importantly by subscribing, and then of course liking, commenting, sharing. This again is your 2022 general overview, your forecast. It's a really big time frame. I definitely recommend that you save this video and just watch it sporadically throughout the year because the messages might hit different. We're going to use oracles. At first, just take a general look at your love life, your careers and your career and finance, and then your health, meaning spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional health. And then we're going to pull a tarot spread, and you're going to apply that to the general area of your life that you feel like you need the messages the most for the upcoming year. I'm not going to take oracles or clarifiers in the reverse, but if your tarot spread comes out in the reverse, I will take the cards that way. I will read off the floor if they fall because they tend to fall when I'm reading in this space. Speaking of this space, bear with me. You might hear construction and or dogs. You're just going to have to bear with me and give me some grace, please, and thank you. Everything's pre-shuffled. I'll do a little shuffling on camera, but when I was preparing for your read today, I got Slytherin, and I know that's Harry Potter, so that might be significant for some of you, but then it went into slippery, slimy, slip and fall, slip and slide, landslide. So I know this is all like alliterations. And then I got, is it Fergie or whatever she used to be, whatever Black Eyed Peas, slipping and tripping and falling. I don't know. We'll see if that means anything for you. So we're going to start with the soulmate, manifest soulmate deck for your love life. If you guys are interested in a private read, those never stopped or slowed down. So those have been pretty consistent, and all that information is in the about, above, or the description below. Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, ancestors, guardian angels, guides of light, be here with me now as I read for the Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. What do they need to know about love in 2022? What is here for Cancer, please? I will pull the camera down so you guys can see the cards once I get these pulled. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, I'm going to timestamp for you guys, so feel free to skip around, skip ahead. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to know about love, please? 2022 love for Cancer. 2022 love for Cancer, please. Thank you. I feel like there's one more. Stubborn energy. I just heard somebody say I don't care about love. If that's you, skip ahead. Maybe you guys are just not focused on love. I know there's one more in here. One more, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for their love life in 2022. Okay, let's see what fell. Okay, let's look at romance angels. There's some self-forgiveness. There's some acceptance coming in. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. What else is here for Cancer? What do they need to know about their love life? Thank you. In 2022. Love life for Cancer, 2022. Love life for Cancer. Okay. Okay. Wow, that one super flew. Okay, you guys are definitely being guided. For some of you, there's some new love coming in. Endings, beginnings, right? Moving on. But moving on in peace and moving on in alignment. And acceptance. It's an acceptance. It's like preparing for what's new and honoring what's old. Let's see what else from Island Time Wellness. What else is here for Cancer in their love life for 2022? Yep, there's new love, friendship. And maybe that's where you guys are at. Like, what's going to be is going to be. I'm not putting a lot of energy or time into love this year. We'll see. Anything else? Okay. For some of you, there's been patterns of codependency, maybe addictions, either for you or somebody else. You know, you can't, I just heard can't save them all. I'm not going to go down that path with you. Yeah, you're moving on for sure, but it's a really peaceful moving on. Really peaceful moving on. And then really walking into anything new, and maybe it's a restored relationship, it could be, right? But really, I feel like you're really not lowering standards, but really releasing attachment to outcome and expectations. I just feel like this really calm, like it is what it is kind of energy around your love life. I am not a fan of shuffling this deck, but I love this deck, so bear with me. What is here for Cancer in their love life? Just one at a time, please. One at a time, or make it clear. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else here for Cancer in love in 2022? You are limitless. Didn't fall, though. Anything else? Thank you. Knew there was another one. 2. I'm told to put that one back. This is Union of Hearts. All right, numbers. We've got 12, which is a 3, 7, and a 37, 10. There's that ending. All right, how do we want to do this? All right, let's pull this down and I'll show you as well. So here's that energy. It's like, I just heard que sera, sera. Slippery slope, like you were sliding down and then you had to give up on something, but you can look back with dignity and know that whatever it is that you did, you put all the effort, time, and energy into your love life, your relationship that you could, and that's enough, right? But there's this acceptance, this religious factors. For me, this is acceptance. It's like, I know that there's a plan for me. I know that I'm protected by the universe, by spirit, by your higher source, right? And you're being very intuitively guided towards perhaps new love. But again, I don't feel like you're putting a whole lot of energy, into new love. It's just like, okay, I've learned, I've closed. I saw how I show up. I saw where I went wrong. I can't save you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe it's because of this addiction card here. Addiction doesn't have to be traditional substance use, alcohol, right? It's codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, blocks, restraints. Like, it's not in your power to control what other people do. And it's like, I did the best that I could. And I'm okay with that. There's some self-acceptance and self-love coming into this because you're arriving into closure. You're moving on. You're getting what you need so that you can move on. And then you're just kind of taking it easy in love. That's what it is. Take it easy. You're not going to get slipped and tripped and caught up if you've done that in the past, right? You're meeting, conversing. You're just getting out there meeting new people. Yep, you're manifesting, but you're being patient while you do it. Act as if your partner is already here. So you're really preparing for something that really sings to you. And you have the faith. It says have faith. For some of you, you might be lacking in faith with this religious factors and this have faith card, right? But I really feel like most of you are at this peaceful, calm. What's for me is going to be for me. Yep, what did I say? Some of you aren't interested in love. You might be disconnected, and Spirit's saying, all right, you don't have to like pour yourself fully in. You don't have to slip and slide and fall and trip all over yourself, but something's coming in for you. So watch out for it. Be ready, right? This is shift your focus back to love. Let's pull some tarot. We're just going to use the good old Rider-Waite, get it. Whatever comes out, help pull this together, and then we'll move on to career and finance. This is a really peaceful, I'm not feeling super high energy or super low energy. Again, there's a couple stories here. For some of you, you've lost faith because you were wounded. You couldn't save them. And you're not sure new love is going to come in. But for the majority of you, I'm just feeling like this. You know what? That happened, and I honor it. And I'm just going to work on me and focus on friendship, focus on other things. It'll be interesting to see what comes out in career and finance, right? And I'll be ready for love when it comes. And I do have faith. What else is here? What else can you tell us to wrap this up, please? What else is here for Cancer and love? Anything else? Cancer, love, 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thanks. All right. You don't need anyone. You're stepping into your beauty, your grace, your own building, your own empire, your fertility. Take that how that resonates, right? Reaping what you sow. Being the best version of yourself, because that's how you manifest love, right? The law of attraction. Yep. And you are patiently waiting. If it comes, it comes. But here's where I was talking about two things, two stories. Really examine where perhaps you were resistant, right? So I feel like some of you are telling yourself, I don't need love. I'm ready for it when it comes in. Da, 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 da. Really make sure that you're not trying to either control the situation or pulling back because of fear or because there's still some hurt from whatever this was. Okay? So if you're truly open, which I feel like a lot of you are, make sure that you're truly open. But you're not in a rush. It'll be interesting to see what happens for you throughout the year, because I think that this could pose as a little speed block. Landslide. You don't want to get caught. I just heard caught in the avalanche. You don't want to get caught in the storm anymore. So you really are pouring into yourself and prepping yourself to be ready for love. But I think some past experiences causing some fear blockage for you. So let's just keep an eye on that for your love. All right. Moving on to career and finance. This may be where your focus is this year. Let's see. We are going to start with Enchanted Map Oracle. What do we have for Cancer and finance and career for 2022, please? Let's go one more shuffle on that. Just a really accepting. There might be some apathy too. I just want to go back to that love real fast. There might be some apathy, so really watch out for that. Just be careful that you're not completely disconnected, right? Because you can't attract if you don't care at all. But again, maybe this is your year not to care. Maybe this is the year about you. The year of you. Let's see what comes out. Finance and career for Cancer 2022, please. Finance and career for Cancer 2022, please. Anything else, please, team? Holy Spirit. What is here for Cancer 2022? Sun, Moon, Rising, career, and finance. I don't know why I'm doing, again, 2 is enough. Yep, put that one back, take the top. All right. Okay. Yep. We've got a 7, a 4, and a 5. So those numbers might be significant to you. I'm not seeing a big correlation. Did we look at the numbers on your whispers above? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we did. 10, 3, and 7. So another 7. 7's about time, investment, energy, inventory, stock, patience, right? Reaping what you sow. All right, what else is here for Cancer in career and finance for 2022, please? What can they expect? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest 2022 Cancer? Oh, wow. I'm not sure. Okay. I've got a 9, a 3, and another 4. You're waiting to pull the trigger on something. But again, you're being really patient about it, you guys. Somebody's inspiring you, or you're going to inspire others. For some of you, you want to branch out on your own, but you can't quite pull the trigger yet. But unexpected help's going to be coming in. You know that maybe what you're doing isn't where you want to be forever. And you know it's not singing to your soul in career and finance. You're okay trusting the universe in this, and you're really sitting back. I really feel like you've got a plan, a strategy. And something unexpected is going to come up. Let's see. This is the Species by the Thousands. Cool little just crystal and message deck. What else is here for Cancer in career and finance? You guys, you have a really zen, peaceful, focused. I just heard this is my year. Any other messages for Cancer, career and finance? Thanks. Yep. Expansion, growth, excitement. Something's gotten you excited, and you're waiting for that time. So you've got luck, excitement, expansion. You're waiting for the right time. Strike when the iron is hot. You've been inspired, and I think the inspiration's already come in for you. I think this has been slowly building for you guys this year, and you're waiting for the right time to go. You're stuck in between. You're watching and waiting. Something unexpected is going to come in for you in the form of some sort of leadership, or you're going to embrace that leadership role, and you know it's coming. You're waiting for the right time. You're excited about it, and it is going to expand. Maybe you're waiting for a promotion, waiting to move on to a promotion, looking to change, like I said, change jobs, strike out on your own. I like it. Again, it feels very confident. That's how kind of love felt too. Bring this all together. What else is here for Cancer in 2022? Career and finance, please. Career and finance for Cancer 2022. 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Take note of that if you want. And that 5 came out. Yep. Okay, yep. One more. Cancer. Yep. Woo-wee. Cancer 2022, career and finance. Let's go one more. Thanks. Yep. Remember I said the energy's been building. So we've got 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Hangman, and Hierophant. Taurus could be significant. Pisces could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. That's really all I'm feeling. Okay, here, remember I told you I think this has been building, so I don't think this is new energy for you. I think it's just going to be, there's going to be action. So I think you've been in contemplation about your career and finance in the past, and where it's not either physically and materially producing, but I think it's just not really talking to your soul anymore. And maybe at one time it did, right? But now I'm just hearing it's not enough. I want more. But again, you're being very spiritually led to sit back and observe. Okay? This is really about alignment. When we're looking at career and finance, this is being on your soul purpose. Being aligned with both spirit, but also being aligned with really sharing your, that's what I just heard. I want to sharing your gifts, right? Blessing others with your gift. So I think you guys have something cooking. And this is the year that there's going to be some action around that. But I'm feeling maybe towards the end of the year, you've got an awful lot of 4s, and I'm just looking. So April could be significant. August could be significant. 4 and 4 is 8. Timelines are going to be different for everybody, but you're not sure how it's all going to come to fruition. You've definitely been inspired. Unexpected help is going to come in, and you're going to know. You're just intuitively going to know when it's time to pull the trigger. Right now, you're sitting back and waiting. You're excited about something, and you know it's going to help you grow. This is really lovely. Again, there's some confidence. Like, I don't even think you need help making the decision. It's not about if, it's about when, right? All right, let's move into health. The health ones have been really interesting and kind of all over the board. So we're going to take a look at the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, what is here for Cancer? What do they need to know for their overall holistic well-being in 2022? Focus on overall holistic well-being, mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit, health. What's here for Cancer this year? Oh, okay. I'm really curious to see what that one was. Impasse. That's kind of a waiting period again. Not being able to go after soul purpose maybe right away. Anything else? This is a really cool deck too, because the message on the card and sometimes the illustration has nothing to do with the message, and I always really like reading the messages here. We're also going to take a look at Sacred Rebels Healing. Kind of get some of that soul energy, spirit health. We've got Gratitude and Vanity. Yeah, some of you are really destined to, or you feel like your soul purpose is really about inspiring others, sharing your gifts, and being grateful for those around you. or needing to practice more gratitude even. Not isolating. Soul Tribe. What is here for Cancer for their overall well-being in 2022? Thank you. Anything else? Maybe not. Is there one more, please? Thanks. Oh my God, Leo got that one too. Okay, these have been shuffled pretty extensively. I just heard soul recognition. This is going to be a year for you. Again, you really go after your soul purpose. And you're grateful and you're doing it in gratitude, but you're also doing it smart, right? You've got Pandora's gift and after the storm. So whatever has been happening for you, the storm's past and you know it. You're in the calmness of the storm. Like, I don't think you're fighting yourself on this. So I think this is really about just expansion this year. All right. This is the Oracle of the Seven Energies. What's here for mind, body, spirit, health for Cancer in 2022? Cancer 2022, please. One more? No? Oh, wow. Pandora's gift, the Oracle's gift. Gifts coming in because you're following, you're aligning, soul alignment. Willing release. I told you there's this willing, beautiful, yeah. Health looks great. You guys are just ready. Again, just very peaceful energy. It's what am I getting? Quiet confidence. Quiet confidence. Controlled desires. Like you're not going to slide. You're not backslide. You don't want to go to where you've been. You know that the only way is forward. And you're really pouring your energy into acceptance. Some of you are practicing a lot of like Buddhist ideologies. Releasing attachments. Loving metta. Okay. Wrap this up for us. Let's look at overall, don't drop, overall health for Cancer in 2022. Don't fall. You're not going to allow yourself to fall. Controlled measures. Calculated risks. Yeah, look. You can't get more peaceful than that. It's this beautiful acceptance, guys, but it's from your soul level. You're not even trying to fight hard for this. You know the direction you're going and you're willing to go slowly and you're taking your soul along the way and your soul is pulling your body along the way, right? Like, does that make sense? Like, there really is this integration. That's what I'm trying to say. There's this beautiful holified. That's not a word. Like, you're becoming whole. You're integrating your mind, body, spirit is just 100% in alignment. And there's that weight. You know it's out there. This isn't a bad weight. Waiting for this is such a continuation, yeah. Controlled, calculated risks. Strike when the iron is hot. I know we're not talking about, but this is everything, right? Let's read your messages on this one because I think this is just pulling kind of everything together. It's really lovely. It feels really serene. All right, gratitude is crown chakra. You are lucky, by the way. You are capable of more than just mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication and raising the consciousness of others, stepping into self-mastery. Yep, the gifts you see in others already live within you. You're ready to share your gifts with the world. In whatever, and that doesn't have to be global, right? In whatever aspect that means to you. You're aligned, you're ready, you feel it. It's this intuitive, this is my time. This is my time. And then we've got, where am I? Oh, we've got your fish chakra. Okay, so the vanity, sorry. The tenuous balance between what is true in our heart and what we communicate. Are you living and communicating your truth? This must be maybe a time of awakening to a new way. Be aware of distractions that may, don't slide. You don't want to slide into, you are laser focused on living your soul purpose in love, in career, in your spirituality, in taking care of mind, body, soul. You don't want to slip, you don't want to go down that slide anymore. All right, Pandora's gift. This is, I think, this has been building for you guys. This isn't like an all of a sudden. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Surrender anything that you have made. Yep, surrender. You've learned all the necessary lessons. You're breaking free. You're daring to disobey anything that's not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. You're daring to look within your own being and you're finding your light. There's extorted. Poke out your tongue at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. I mean, you guys, come on. And then after the storm, this is, thunderstorm has passed. It's not more than it is. You might even be excited about it. There's been a release of tension, relief, and freedom, or it's soon coming. Sometimes in the creative process, you need to allow for the wild storms. I like it. There can be no rainbows without a little rain. Your prayers have been heard, and the great creative intelligence of our universe is responding to you, stepping in so that you can achieve greater wisdom. Yeah. Whatever storms you've had, you guys have passed, and what has come out of it is something really freaking lovely. All right, let's look at will and release. I mean, these are all pretty self-explanatory, right? Really quickly. Why are my numbers? Okay. Yielding to a plan, releasing attachment to form, especially if something isn't what you expected. You're leaving room for serendipity. You are in such a trusting position, and you are just so, it's inspiring me. Like, I work on releasing attachments and outcomes all the time, and this is truly inspiring. You have a story, you have a gift, you have a talent, and you are, follow the leader. You are going to inspire others in your ability to let go and trust. You've got the clairvoyance. You know that fate is a future determined by the choices you're making now. You've been seeing the signs around you, and you're recognizing your potential. You're trusting in your own capacity to know what is right, and you're tuned into source. You are indeed on the right track. The light within you creates miracles in your life. I love this, you guys. How lovely. I almost want to stop here. I'm not. I'll do your tarot. I'm inspired. I'm like, what cancers do I know in my life, and how can I be around them more? Really beautiful. All right, let's move into your bigger spread. And again, this is going to apply. You know what? This health was kind of an overall, I think, because we can't manifest love or success in career and finance unless we're truly aligned. If we're in a good mind, body, spirit place. So I'm feeling like that's what we're going to see in your tarot. We're using the Light Seers. This is the deck that I shuffled, pre-shuffled. I got the kind of a slippery slope, slip and slide in. I think you're just being careful not to fall. Like I can't calculate it, measured. You're just very steady. You're staying very steady footing. I'm picturing a hiker like on a ledge, and you're just kind of traversing this mountain. Some of you might be hikers, but you're traversing this mountain, and like there's this big cliff, and you're like, just don't look down. You're following your path. I don't know if that's significant, but that is what I'm getting. All right, we're going to go one more shuffle, cut the deck, and get into it. I'm going to lay the cards, tell you the positions, and then I'm actually going to go one more, and then we will clarify as needed. Although these are really mini, so I'll probably clarify all of them. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising 2022. Give us a general overview, please. Yeah, look, rebuilding. This is your energy in 2022. Ooh. I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to slip. But this isn't like a nasty avoidance. I think your tower has already fallen maybe last year, the year before. You guys are going to know, right? Sometimes the Tower in the reverse is, nope, I'm not going to look. No, I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid the Tower. But then Mars is like, F you, MFers, here comes the Tower anyway because we love you and we want change in your life. I don't think that's what this is. This is really about, nope, I'm not going to get sucked into the slimy, slithery, slippery slopes again. I'm going, but again, remember in your love read, we saw that Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. So be careful. It's not resistance avoidance. We'll clarify that, but I'm not hating that at all. I'm actually feeling like cautiously optimistic, calculated risk, calculated risks. I love it. All right. Let's take a look. What is coming in from your past that's still affecting you? Page of Swords. Again, I don't not like this. And normally I do not like it. I don't not like it. And normally I do not like it. It's almost like, okay, I've learned. I'm ready to grow. That lesson is over. Oh. So you're coming into observant, patient, ready, and maybe in the past that's where you've slipped and you've slided. Is that you didn't take enough time to observe. You didn't take you didn't take enough time to learn. Okay. Your focus for this year, following your passion. Going after what you want. Here I come. Here I come, destiny. Here I go, creativity. Here I go, inspiration. I'm coming. Here I come. Now we got to be careful because the Knight of Wands can be impulsive. But again, I think that you've learned. You know how not to fall into the pitfalls that you've fallen in before where things maybe were rushed, not thought through. You didn't wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry. And then your greatest influence this year. Okay. I think this is about people telling you that you can't. Let the haters hate. It's pushing you even more. Your challenge this year. Overexertion. Self-doubt sometimes. Things not coming together the way that you think that you would like and having to go back into that place, right? This could also be feeling the need, like letting go. Your challenge could be letting go of the need to defend yourself, to fight the battles. Like if people are saying you can't do it, you've done your best. That's all that matters. And now you're going to do your best again. You've got something that's really speaking to you at a soul level. And I think your challenge may be not having to defend that to others. It could also be poor boundaries with others. Remember, we had that codependency. So just watch out for that. But in your strength, you know what you're not going to pull the trigger on something until you're ready. You're going to know when the time is ripe, and the time is not ripe necessarily right now. Your biggest lesson for 2022, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a lot of reversals, y'all. Integration. This is integrating. In the past, you've been wishy-washy, slippery, slidey. Your biggest lesson is not to juggle more than yours. What's yours? Well, I'm hearing some. Okay. It escaped me. What is your advice? Four of Wands in the reverse. Foundations are made to break, to build new ones maybe. Premature celebration. And there's your outcome. Ten of Swords. Let's take a look at that. You guys, I'm feeling something really, really freaking weird. I'm feeling like this. I've never done this. I almost want to redo your read, to be honest. I'm feeling like that this is how it's meant to be, right? You're coming in this rebuild energy. This is your energy. Rebuild, avoiding mistakes of the past, avoiding the towers that have come in before, because you've observed, you've learned, you've grown. Your focus this year is not to be in and out and inconsistent with your energy. You're going to stay laser focused. You're not going to bring in that player, over passionate impulsiveness. The greatest influence is that calculated risk, measured decisions. You guys, I don't know, you're probably going to, you take this for what it is. This is where I'm feeling guided, and I'm just going to read it this way. Your challenge is having to defend yourself. Your challenge is going against the naysayers. Your challenge is feeling exhausted, because this is a lot of work. But you're not losing that fire. You're going after it anyway. Fall down 9, get up 10. Your strength is that you know that this makes so much more sense. Your strength is that you know you are being gifted from the universe. You know it's right for you. You know it's going to hit all 4 quadrants for you, whatever this gift is coming in, right? And then your lesson is that balance measure. Measuring, balancing, juggling, biding your time. What are the 2s? The 2s are about the wisdom, applying the wisdom gained in 1, right? Putting wisdom to the gift or to the new beginnings. And that's what this is. That's your lesson, is how to do that. And then your advice is building your stability, building your foundation, making sure that your foundation is strong so that that foundation doesn't fall, right? Because the tower only falls when there's not a strong foundation. And then this is your outcome. Taking all those swords out of your own back. Walking away, moving on, free, releasing. This is how I'm reading it. That's so super weird. I've never in my life flipped cards around like that, but that 100%, this is your read. So let's clarify it. I feel like I want to do a bonus for you guys, actually. Like a bonus December or something. All right. Why is Cancer the Tower in the reverse for 2022? Why is this their overall energy? Just one at a time, or make them clear, please. You know how I like my cards, Spirit. All right. Tower in the reverse for Cancer in 2022. Tell me about their energy. This is Cancer. Tell me about them. Okay, we got 2. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah, okay. It's really being cautious. So be careful that you're not too cautious, because we got that 4 of Pentacles again and the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is good boundaries. 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something. Now, you could be holding something close to you. You don't want to tell anybody your plan yet, because you don't want anything to come and jeopardize it. So I keep hearing cautiously optimistic, calculated risks. Make sure you guys are ready to pull the trigger when you're ready. Okay? Like, when the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be ready to go. Don't let fear or, mistakes, perceived failures from the past hold you back. So that's that balance. Optimism and fear maybe is your lesson. Balancing your faith and fear. Because you guys are doing a really good job at releasing attachments and expectations, but there might still be that part of you that's like, oh, I need to hold this tight so that it doesn't flop out. I don't slide down that path again. All right, let's look at this Page of Swords in the past. Observer, watcher. One at a time, please. Oh my God. Okay, Cancer, please. Page of Swords. Thank you. Yep. You learned. I told you, I knew I had to flip these cards. You learned. You learned about your own impulsivity. You learned about your own passions. You learned how to temper that. You watched, you observed. You're smarter and wiser now. I just heard won't be fooled again. Fool me once, fool me, right? All right, your focus is that opposite of that energy. Yep, you're manifesting different with the Magician. And it's something that super fulfills you. And it's in the growing stages. It's just a little bitty page right now. But that's all it needs to be. You're growing it. We saw that, right? Your influence, the greatest influence is this Queen of Swords energy. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want any regrets. You know what you want to build, and that's your focus. Calculated risk. Measured strategy. 3 of Cups. You're moving towards fulfillment. You're moving towards perhaps a reconciliation, but this is mostly about celebration, soul tribe. Oh, sorry. 5 of Cups. Sorry. In the camera, it looks like 3. You're mitigating your what is that called? Cost-benefit analysis. But this is your influence. Again, it's just a lot of wisdom. It truly is about learning from the past. You guys are building something. And I think that's maybe why you're not so focused on love this year. You're creating a legacy. Yeah. Okay. Your challenge is this 9 of Wands. Why is this your challenge? We're going to take them. Temperance and 10 of Wands. Yeah. Patience. Carrying a lot of burdens. It feels like a lot of weight. At times you're going to get really tired. You're going to start doubting. It's tempering that. All things in moderation. Patience. Self-love. Acceptance. Temperance is like the ultimate, like, letting go of outcomes and expectations, right? Your strength is the Ace of Pentacles. Here's your gift. Okay. 4 of Cups and Judgment. Ooh, okay. Watch where you're apathetic, because you know that there's a reckoning, right? Strike when the fire is hot. That's really what I'm getting for the Judgment. Like, it's going to come a knocking. Opportunity's going to come a knocking. And you know that you've got to be ready. You feel it, you guys. You feel it energetically. And I think for some of you, you're a little bit worried about missing it. You're not going to miss it. You've done the work. Your lesson here with this balance, this 2 of Pentacles. What is this lesson? Ow. It's going to take time. Trust your plan. Trust the divine plan. Knight of Pentacles always has a plan, right? He's methodical. You're doing it different. You're striking a balance. This is your lesson this year, is applying, it's integrating, right? The universe is like, look, dude, you've learned the lesson. Something fell, something didn't work out. You've gone through the pain, you've gone through the healing, you've learned how to release attachment and expectation. Now, we're going to provide you an opportunity this year. Let's see. Let's put you to the test. Are you going to integrate and apply? It's about the application now. It's like moving out of theory into application. Your advice with this 4 of Wands. Foundations. 4 of Wands. What is the advice, please, for my Cancers? Oh, be open to love. But you're building, but more than anything, it's make sure that the foundation you're building is truly speaking to your soul. It's really about fulfillment. And I think this is just confirmation more than advice. This is what you should do. This is more confirmation that yes, whatever's talking to your soul, it's coming. It's coming. And your outcome is this 10 of Swords. Boom. There's your reward for the courage that you had to take the swords out of your own damn back. Learn, integrate, and align. And now the choices are coming in, and you're going to have the courage to make the choice to change your own trajectory. One more. Can't make it up. Something really big is coming in for you, but it's a reward. The universe sees you. The universe is like, all right, you ready? Hold my beer, here it comes. That's beautiful. All right, this is going really long. Sorry, I tend to go long anyway. Let's get some additional encouragement, advice, and healing from Beyond Lemuria. Final thoughts, please, and messages for Cancer. You can't make it up. Oh my God. Your gifts are here. You're being gifted. Awakened awareness. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Stay aligned with your guidance. Do what you love. Keep your vibe high. Make sure you don't seek instant pleasure. That's that Knight of Wands lesson, right? Eat healthily. Keep your body active. Have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. You're inspired to see the question at hand. Look between the lines. Starseer. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt nothing was worked out as planned, but then it came together perfectly? This depicts intuition as a goddess. The journey may not go as planned, but the outcome is better. Allow space for unexpected opportunities, even when the route is not as direct as you imagined. You've got this. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, Cancer. And then from Divine Guidance. Anything else, Universe? Anything else? Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, what is a good parting message for Cancer as they embark on 2022 and the gifts bestowed upon them? What do they need to know to manifest the shit out of their lives? What is here for Cancer, please? Final messages for Cancer. Thank you. Got a 23 and a 5 and a 43, another 7. Investment. You're going to reap what you've sown. All right, let's take a look at those. I feel so, like, almost jealous, like envious. Like, holy God, Cancer has figured it out, and they're about to just have gift upon gift bestowed upon them. Watch out for doubt and resistance. Excuse me, it's not even doubt. It's not disappointment. Like feeling defeated, but not defeated. I can't think of the word. Intimacy. This card has appeared because this is an important energy for you right now. A new relationship could be on the horizon, but you're being asked to focus your energy on rekindling your own romance and passion, being ready and open to intimacy and vulnerability with a potential partner. So that's important for a lot of you. We saw that in your love read, right? Just preparing yourself. Earth Angel. You are truly an Earth Angel. Recognize and honor your beautiful spirit. Claim your wings. You really do make a difference in other lives. Feel safe in allowing yourself to follow the path that you're being guided on. You are ready to spread your wings and fly. Wow. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but your hard work is paid off. The gifts are here, and you know it. This is your year. A year of rewards and gifts. I mean, really and truly, I'm really proud of you guys because that's taken a lot of effort. Keep staying in that energy of what's to come is to come. Wait for the right time and just watch your own resistance, avoidance, or I still can't think of the word. Feeling blocked. Just watch when you get into those energies. I'm excited to read for you this year. Namaste.